Hi everyone, today we'll discuss OpenGL visibility detection functions. The first function is how to remove the back face of my polygon. For this I can use this GL cull face, right? So if I want to use this function, first I have to enable my cull face. So use GL enable function, right? Parameter will be GL cull face. And then you can use this GL cull face, and mode will be which surface of your polygon has to be removed, that you should specify in mode. Or either it can be GL back. If you want to remove front face, you can specify GL front. If you want to remove both front and back, you can specify GL front and back. At last you can disable this. Next is OpenGL depth buffer functions, right? So if you want to use depth buffer inside your main, you have a function known as glut init display mode. In this function you have to request your depth buffer. That is, one of the parameter will be glut depth. The meaning is you are requesting your depth buffer. So glut single is you are using your single buffer, you are following RGB color system, and you are requesting your depth buffer, right? And if you are using depth buffer like your frame buffer, you have to clear this depth buffer also. So GL clear will have the parameter GL depth buffer bit, right? Then you have to enable your depth buffer algorithm using GL enable function, right? And next function is GL clear depth. GL clear depth. This function specifies the clear value for the depth buffer. As I told, if you are using depth buffer, you will be requesting this depth buffer inside glut init display mode, right? And you have to use the GL clear function to clear your depth buffer, right? So for GL clear function to clear the depth buffer, the maximum size of your depth should be specified using this function GL clear depth. I repeat, for GL clear function, GL clear I have here, right? This function has to clear the depth buffer. So how much depth it has to clear, that depth value I should specify using this GL clear depth, right? And this parameter will be maximum depth value, right? The default value will be 1 because in 3D viewing pipeline, the normalized coordinates will be from 0 to 1, right? So the default value will be 1. So if you don't want this default value, if you want to specify some other value, you can specify that value using this GL clear depth. But this value, it should be within this range 0 to 1. It should be within this range, right? That is the use of this GL clear depth. And the next function is GL depth range. Parameters will be near value and far value, right? Here the default near value will be 0 and the default far value will be 1 usually, right? So why it is 0 and 1? Because the normalized coordinates, it should be in this range 0 to 1. So it will be 0 and 1. If you want to change this default value, you can use this GL depth range function, you can change. But that value, what you are specifying, it should be within this normalized coordinate value. That is, it should be between 0 and 1. Right. Next is GL depth mask. Right. The parameter will be a flag. Right. Either it will be true or false. If this flag value is set to 1, that is, if the flag value is true, right, I can read and write a frame buffer. That is, I can read from a frame buffer and I can write into my frame buffer. Right. Suppose if this flag value is false, I cannot write to my frame buffer, just I can read only from my sorry, it is depth buffer, right? It is not frame buffer, it is depth buffer. I can only read from my depth buffer. And next is GL depth function, right? GL depth function, the parameter will be test conditions, right? It is used for comparisons, depth value comparisons, right? So various test conditions are here, whether it is less than or equal, less than and equal, greater than not equal, right? This is used to compare the depth value of the surfaces. And the next is, suppose if I want to use wireframe in my OpenGL, to set this OpenGL for wireframes, right, I should use this GL polygon, right? So if I'm using wireframes, it is enough to specify the edges of my lines, right? To specify the edges of my lines, I'll use this GL polygon and I'll set it, right? So usually wireframes will include hidden surface also, right? So if I want to remove this hidden lines, I have to specify the offset. And the next is depth queuing. Depth queuing is nothing but the brightness of my object, right, as a function of distance from the viewing position, right? The brightness from the viewing position is my depth queuing. Depth queuing can be implemented using this fog function, right? So these are the few visibility detection functions. So if you get a questions like explain OpenGL visibility detection functions, you are supposed to explain only the OpenGL functions. Thank you.